Hello, it's Alyssa with Holistic Living, and we are doing part 4 of December's tarot read. For this one, I just simply asked, what does the universe want to tell us wrapping up 2021? What do they want us to know with, everything we've gone through this year, and where we're at, and, what is it they want to tell us? What does, our angels, which of course I can just tap into easily without the cards, but I wanted to use the tool of the cards since we're doing the tarot just to see what they want us to know. So again, I got the same card. So the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like in this particular case, I would say that because that's a 10 too, it's wrapping up and it's a completion, but it's also, I feel like because Pentacles, remember, are resources, money, I do feel like that the money system is there's still something with the money system. Now we know that there's been something I've seen since like September, October that's been up and running, but it's running simultaneously with this old system that's dying. So we're waiting to kind of see that official shift, but I feel like some places are seeing it. So I feel like we're kind of like in the middle of that. So that could spill into January, but they wanted to acknowledge, I feel that we're getting towards the end of being in the dark with that, because this card is like, you're going, it's a rough time. You feel like you've been just left out in the cold. So I feel those cards together makes me feel like we're getting to the end of this whole thing. So all this just, the whole everything, the whole agenda, I feel like we're getting to the end of it. I think halfway through this month, I'm going to tap in and do another read on 45 to see where we're at with him and the good guys. But I'm going to give it a little time because I know I had just officially tapped into that not too long ago and one of the Ascension updates. So, and then I was getting that there have been deals made with the dark, some of the dark. So there have been a lot of people that are on the bad side of things that have made deals with the good guys, legal deals, and are answering for what they've done. So I feel that judgment is coming and the karmic cycles are ending. And it's really important for everyone to make sure that they stay on top of themselves. Make sure that they're really paying attention to where everything is going, how things are wrapping up. Make sure that you really are tuned in and tapped into your intuition. I feel that was a super important message too. That's something I was getting separate than the cards, was that following your intuition and raising your vibration are, like I said this before, it's your superpower. So it's really something we need to focus on and keep in mind and let that lead us. But it does feel like December is going to have a lot of mental clarity, which is awesome because we need that. I just said this yesterday. I literally said like something's got to give physically for people in one of these areas in particular. But it feels like we get some sort of relief and we can rest and relax about something in December. So I'm curious what that energy is. I'm curious what that looks like exactly. I feel I was not guided to go further into it because I feel like it could be multiple things. So I want to wait and I'll do like another read halfway through just to kind of see where we're at, see where, like I said, where 45 is at. I do tap into him sometimes, especially when I'm reading. Like on Telegram or something that him and his team wrote. And I do tap into it very briefly. And I feel like he's strong. He's with us. He's better than ever. But I do feel like there's like something that is irritating him. So I feel like he wants to be further ahead than physically we are. And I also feel like there's just like an irritation with something with him. And I got that around this a lot, but this is also something in particular with him. So something with him or his family or, how they present. There's something there that is making him like there's causing some sort of irritation. So I thought that was interesting, but he's very much still here. He's very much still the center of things. He's always been the face of this and he will continue to be, but then he's going to, once things officially shift here where everyone kind of knows what's going on, he's going to form a new role. So there's going to be a new role for him, and there's going to be other people and other things coming forward. So I thought that was interesting when I got that. So I'll be interested to see. I'll do another read, just a quick read halfway through, just to see if any of that changed or what's going on or where we're at. So it feels like December is a month of communication. It feels like it's a need for mental breaks, mental clarity, seeing things different. So I think I think that feels like a positive month to me. And I'm still feeling like there's something before Christmas, because I keep getting that Christmas is going to be really joyful. So I'm going to wait till we get a little closer, like maybe another week and a half or so, to see, maybe like the week before Christmas, just to see if that has changed or anything's changed, anything's different. So I thought this was interesting. But I feel like we got a lot of 10s. I feel like we're definitely to the end of this. We know, like I said, karmic cycles are ending, soul contracts are ending, justice is being restored, which means balance is being restored, and balance keeps coming up in all my collective reads. So it'll be very interesting to see how this month plays out. And we know that November, the month that's concluding now, definitely was a month of legalities. And we saw that, and we've been seeing that. And I think we're going to continue to see that. So I thought this was very interesting. Happy December, everyone. And we will do another follow-up about halfway through the month. So as always, I'm sending so much love and light.